second down, Jacobs. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. It's a 10-yard gain there to set them up first and goal. A much different second drive here, Charles. They go 3 and out the first time. This time they've been able to sustain something downfield.
And that's what often happens. You get the game started. You know, you have to get your footing underneath you. You have to get used to the flow of the game, the speed of the game. And sometimes that first drive is more of a probing drive. It appears they found something here in the second one.
Ready? Here's Jacobs. And the second effort gets him in. Touchdown, Packers. Josh Jacobs, his second rushing touchdown on the year. And the Packers are an extra point away from drawing level. Some good running there at the end of the drive. He had the burst that set up the first and goal, and then one play later, he's in the end zone.
Brandon, what I liked about that sequence is I'm not sure who made the play call, but they understood the situation, understood the momentum. A nice hard-charging run, give it right back to him, and let him cap things off.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated. And now the rookie's free, powering his way forward. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That one good for 33 and a first. Boy, the offensive line there, that was a thing of beauty to watch them block.
I love how you give a little appreciation for those big guys up front, and well-deserved. But how about the execution behind them? You can see the out.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the Packers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
Off the play fake, Love. Pass caught, it's Romeo Doubs. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. 16 more on that one and another first down.
The Packers cast a wide net last draft season to find starting receivers, and they believe they found something in Doubs, a fourth rounder. 42 catches, over 400 yards his rookie year. Those are numbers he can build off of.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. You talk about this Falcon defense. They're currently 21st, Charles, in the NFL against the run.
For some defensive fronts, playing the run is not the priority. It's playing the pass, right? They get upfield, they rush the passer, and sometimes neglect stopping the run. That's something that they have to work on and reverse a little bit. Make sure you play the run on your way back to the quarterback.
Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. These two teams all tied after one. The Packers with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Here's Love. He's got it at the 15. Touchdown, Packers. Luke Musgrave with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Packers have taken the lead.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
Joseph connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7.
Falcons 7. Joseph set to kick off.
Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. Oh, a good return up past the 30. Now that should give him a spark. He's across the 40 to the 43.
And that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they get this game tied up.
Tight, 19 tight.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Packer pressure, and down he goes. Rashawn Gary that time fighting free and getting to the quarterback.
Well, that's a pretty darn good start to his season, huh? A sack in the opener, adds a second one here. That tells you about his offseason. He came in determined to have a big year, and it's paying off.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Now a fake on the jet sweep, and off the play action, he'll look to throw it. This ball down the field for Pitts. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
Let's go.
He was covered by Xavier McKinney.
Go.
They'll set up a throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 28. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. So, Charles, this, game number 2 in the NFL career of this rookie quarterback. His guys took the loss in the opener. And when asked after that game by reporters how he did, he was pretty curt. He said, not well. What did you see?
Well, first and foremost, I loved his answer to the media because he was being honest. And those veterans in the locker room, they're looking at him to see how he's going to handle things. And they like the fact that he's not blaming other people because I thought he struggled. The only thing that's going to help him, though, reps. No matter how many big games you played in college, how well you do in practice, the reps in the real games, that's when you begin to grow as a quarterback.
Now this offense hoping to avoid the 0-2 start. Now they trail, but they've got a 1st and 10 here. Robinson up the middle. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
On 2nd down, another shot for Robinson. He gets this down to the 3, but no further. Brought the power run out of the bag and got a couple extra yards with it. 42 yards rushing for him now to this point. So there the defense denies the rookie of his potential first career touchdown.
And his first NFL touchdown celebration. I wonder if he's thought about it, if he has something cooked up in his head as he worked on with his team, and think about the celebration back home when he finally scores his first touchdown.
You don't get a second chance to make a first impression. We'll see what he does.
Well said, sir. Well said.
This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. Robinson will try to pick it up. Well, this is not going to be enough. Was in search of 2 yards and only got halfway there.
Unlock line. Unlock line. Roll, roll, roll. Chop alert.
They'll run for it with Robinson. And he gets in. Touchdown. Bijan Robinson with his first half. And the Falcons' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Let's go.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
Love looking to throw it. They swing that out wide to Jacobs. So the completion good for 7 there. And 3rd and 1 now. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Play action this time with Love. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. Here's Moore on the return. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. And just a net of 31 here, 40-yard punt, 9 on the return. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10.
Here we go.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And they've got a little under 40 seconds to go if they want to try to put something together here. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
So many times we've seen him try to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense, and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
Now a 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. That one deep for London. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
19 Lions.
They'll drop to throw. And that's going to be incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
The punt team on now as Pinion sends this one away. Fielded at the 20. 42-yard punt, 6 on the return. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half.
Ready up.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with only 9 seconds remaining, well, not much time, we'll see how they play this. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25.
Let's go now. Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat.
Second half begins with a run by Robinson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That was all Preston Smith. Navigating into the backfield, he gets the tackle for loss. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Check. Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Now that's all about making something happen as a quarterback, because instead of forcing something on third down, how about him buying some time outside of the pocket, waiting for someone to come open, and when he did, he put it on him for a big play and a first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. Room here to run. There he goes, left side. Oh, there's a nice move by Robinson. And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down inside the 15. For him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon. And runs like that makes it pretty easy to see why folks around here like this guy so much, Charles.
It didn't take any fancy scouting to realize this guy could play, has speed, explosiveness, the whole deal, and he's showing exactly why they went and got him.
Reload.
Back to Robinson now on 1st down. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown. Robinson, his 3rd touchdown of the season, all coming in this game. And the Falcons have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Now Younghoe Koo for the extra point. Now this will frustrate a coach right here. The flag is out before they get off the extra point, and this is going to be a delay of game. Yeah, a slightly more difficult attempt here from the 20. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Second down, Jacobs once more. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Packer first down. He continues to be effective running the football, a big reason that they have the lead.
And I love one of the quotes that I read about him where he said of himself, "I love it when a team just hops on my back and I just carry them along."
Ready.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Ready.
On play action. Love to throw. He has it complete to Christian Watson. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets all the way down inside the 20-yard line. It's a big play there for Green Bay. 43 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. He finds his man, complete. It's Reed. They had the huge play last time. Here it is a much smaller gain of 2.
A gain of 2.
Understand?
This is 2nd and 8.
At the Falcons' 18-yard line.
Let's go.
Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Josh Jacobs. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Packers are an extra point away from evening this one up. Joseph connects on the extra point, and we are tied at 21. So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. And Moore, he's going to sit on this one, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And these two teams have traded touchdowns so far with their first possessions here in the third quarter, so we're right back to where we started at intermission.
Yeah, how about that? Tied at the half, tied after the first 2 drives of the third quarter, 1 for each. That tells me that someone's defense has got to step up and make a big play and try and change the momentum of this game.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he's knocked to the turf right there at the 46-yard line. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
Go, Reed, go.
A give left side to Robinson. Fights him off, and he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 108 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
One of only 2 rookies to top 1,000 yards on the ground last year. Here's Tyler Algier. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Here we go. Check. Check.
Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Rashawn Gary, the man to bring him down. He's having a big game running the football, but that one will hurt the yards per carry a little bit.
Yeah, but the average he's got so far, that's the type of average he wants to take with him to contract negotiations, doesn't he?
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Beck.
Well, they've certainly spread the ball around so far, but they're definitely getting everyone involved now when you're throwing it to the fullback. Just shows how versatile this offense is and how everyone is a threat.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. If they get nothing else here on third down, it'd be a 53-yard attempt from this spot.
Hey, smash Bronco. Bring it. Check smash. Check smash. Let's go.
Robinson, he'll try the left side. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Ready.
They'll run with Robinson, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Now from the 7, here's second and goal.
Second and goal at the
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Let go.
He'll look to throw. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. A big win there defensively on second and goal. A loss of 7, and it brings up third.
One thing that I liked about this guy during the draft process was his motor. Of course, I loved his skills, but he plays hard on every down.
And that motor on full display there as he gets his first NFL sack. They'll look to throw on third and goal. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
A 31-yard attempt.
Koo knocks this one through the post, and they have taken the lead here in the fourth quarter. So he waited on the sideline for his first chance in the ballgame, and it didn't come until the fourth quarter, but he connects there. A big one to give him the lead.
Boy, you talk about coming in cold. I don't care how many times you kick it into a net. You're not really ready when you go out there and all that beef is coming at you trying to block the kick. Big spot, and he delivers.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this fourth quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball game. And he'll be dropped at the 36. It's a good gain of 18 on a play that originated back at the 18.
First down, Green Bay.
Ready.
Jordan Love ready on first down here. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 126 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point. And they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
One score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position. Handoff now to Robinson. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage. Use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning.
Ready, ready.
Now 2nd and 9. Looking to throw. That's out wide here for Robinson. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And now 1 yard to go on 3rd down. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. On 3rd down, Robinson gets through, and now an opening. And he's going to have the Falcons first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Robinson with another carry. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here.
Bronco switch. Bronco switch. Hey, hey, check that. Check. Unlock line.
On the give, here's Robinson. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go. On play action, they'll throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first.
Ready.
Robinson will score. Touchdown, Atlanta. Cool for the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Taken at the goal line. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
They'll come up first and 10 here. Now Love. Open man is Musgrave, the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
A gain of 33 yards on the play.
Here's first down.
Drill 52. Red cycle.
And now Love going to change things up. Now whistles here, flag down. I think one of the Packer linemen was moving. Penalties not what they needed here. First and 15. Love. Oh, that is incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
They'll come up now. This is second and long. Here's Love. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now. Throwing the football, he's not as sharp as he was last week when he was over 70%. Right now, he's under 50%.
Well, that comes from extra game film, extra time. You know those guys watched him all week, saw how precise he was, and constructed a defense to try and chip away at that, and thus far they've been successful.
Love looking to throw it. And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. And the Falcons are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line.
Here we go, Jack.
The Falcons in victory formation as they take a knee. Well, CD for the losing side, they had opportunities in this one, but big plays just didn't go their way, especially late, and they have to suffer the L here.
It certainly felt like that takeaway, once it happened, it knocked the wind out of their sails, and they just couldn't get their equilibrium back.
So for Atlanta, they at least get the win here to earn a split of their first 2 home games. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Detroit Lions. Meanwhile, for the Packers, they will fall to 1-1.
On top of that, she good for me. Made me wanna say, even though I got plenty, if I'm down to my last penny, I still gotta, I song. On this old train line, I'ma get it done.